We want to do so we know how many big sheets of paper we need to buy, or get for the other guys.
Oh, for the big picture card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we can add some different ideas as a group right now that we're together, so in case they say no to any of these, we already have.
So are you gonna get these approved then?
I'm gonna take these down today and say like, okay, this is what we have in mind, what do you think? This is what we have in
And
mind,
then
what do you think?
if they hopefully they'll approve them, but if they're like, no, still, you should be like, well, what do you guys, what do you think we should do?
I asked, because she wanted something more, we can't just go ask what do you want, because it's our project, so we have to bring it, and then they have to
Yeah, but,
approve it or deny it.
no, like, I feel like they said, but like Kenny was saying, it's like, if they are saying no to our ideas a second time, and we put a lot more effort into it, and put a lot more, like, trying to make
And it's next week, so we've gotta try to
like,
find something.
I do think they should be helping a little bit, considering we're putting out all the effort.
Or at least
so
like
far,
steering
for a
us
lot
in
of
a
it.
more
Give us examples.
direction,
of it.
yeah, because they've just kind of said like, no.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of saying, change this, so this is this way, but
So,
hopefully they'll approve them now, we don't have to deal with that.
so we're looking at a issue where we can't really say happening on car already. You gotta make sure that they do it themselves, you know, being on creative mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking away from like be more simple, you know, maybe like a craft where you put your hand on some paper and have a message to it, you know, like like I want to be a cop to this or cop cheese bad guy or something like that, you know.
That would be cute with the fire, if we had them trace their hands and then they could take their little tears and put them in their hand and
Oh,
then
I
have
like
that look like a fire, you know what I mean?
This is one idea that I just found for,
Yeah.
for making the fire.
Yeah, but I think that'd be cool if kind of like you say,
And
you
then we
put their
could add
hand,
that in though.
and then fill it in with the colorful tissue paper, then it's just kind of like, we're trying to make it like a fire.
Yeah, combine the two. And I like, what I like about this one is like on the bottom, you add the little like fire safety note, but I don't know if their philosophy would allow that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was also kind of hard to talk to the teacher, because it's like a whole bunch of kids looking after, so I mean like, yeah, I didn't get as much maybe detail as this is what they're looking for. But I was also thinking, I don't know if it meets either, but maybe cutting pieces of paper in half and kind of getting that rectangle shape, and then, like, putting, what's it called? A marble in paint, and then having them roll around, and it's like a red rectangle is part of like a fire truck, I don't know. Something like that, because, from there they can see the causative effect of like, my marble has paint, and when my marble has paint and I put it on paper, it is applying the paint to my paper.
So yeah, I think you should bring like all these ideas to them and just see what ones they like. So at least this time we're giving them more options than just last time. So if they're like, no, we don't like that, but we do like that, we have something
Yeah.
to do with them.
Actually, I have an idea for the crafts for the police. What if instead of doing like the car, moved to like a little badge, you know, a star, just sheriff for police.
Why don't you get them all together as a hand?
Yeah.
Interesting. I like that.
Yeah, because in a lot of the other crafts they do also like, it's kind of like teaching them cause and effect, and, just kind of not, it doesn't have to have a full purpose, because it's art and craft, but, yeah, that's kind of like the point of it in the child development center. Not a full purpose, you know,
We
but.
get the mind to be basic, coming from those understanding of too easily, so I like the idea of the star, like, cut it out, or fire sheriff, and paste in the back of it, put on their chest, you know? It actually look like a
One other thing, our teacher mentioned was doing kind of like, you know, parties when they're doing the thing where they do the little, props and then they take pictures. And then I was thinking, well, we can't take pictures of their face, but if we don't take them, we just give them to the teachers, maybe we can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Because they take pictures there themselves, but it's only,
Yeah.
it's only given to the parents. But since we're taking, when I asked was for a presentation, so we can't use their face for a presentation, but we can use it for a craft. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's one thing she mentioned, I could always ask.
So, for photographing the event, we're just focusing on the speaker and the craft, that's it? No kids or anything else? So when we, say I'm photographing on Monday for the firefighter, all I gotta do is take a picture of the fire truck, the presentation, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, you can take like, when the firefighter's talking to the kids, I'm sure he'll be I'm sure he'll be standing in front of his truck and all the kids will be sitting on the ground facing him, and if you go behind the kids and take pictures like of the back of their heads, but like also have it look like, you know what I mean? Like look like the firefighters talking to them and have them in it, but not their faces, I think.
Yeah.
One of those classic, like, back of the group to the
Yeah,
front.
yeah. One of those kind of pictures.
Yeah, but as long as we get one while they're at the fire truck, inside talking, listening to the firefighter, and then while they're doing the craft, 3 per each one should be best.
Yeah.
Especially since we can't be taking that. Not that we can't take that any pictures, but since we have that limitation.
Yeah.
Any more craft ideas? Yeah.
I'm just still looking on Pinterest right now, and this is a variation of the fire truck, or the police truck with the hand. So, I mean, it would be a lot, probably easier to do, but it looks a little funny, so, I don't know.
It looks cool. I've never seen anything like that there, but I'm not saying that's a bad idea. I love it. If I could do it, I would, but I don't know. I have to
Yeah,
ask.
no, I know, it's all pretty,
I think the main thing is like, or at least what it sounded like, is they just don't want us showing them something and saying, copy this and
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
They want them creating it on their own, which is why I like the ribbon institute because that way they're just like making whatever they think a fire looks like and
that was,
doing stuff like that.
Building off of that idea, I still have that idea I think I proposed to you earlier. You guys are where it was basically like, we asked them to build paper crafts of what they think like a hero or a firefighter looks like, right? So that they can give them jetpacks or whatever if they want to put that on them or whatever. You know, that sounded pertinent, I guess. Like, it can be really any one of those professions, I'll be honest. Like, what do you think a good policeman looks like? Or what do you think a good firefighter or a good paramedic looks like? Do you guys get where I'm going?
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a good idea, but maybe for the age group, it won't fit, just because I feel like when you ask a kid that, it's just kind of like, what do you mean? What is a good,
I think they would need a little more context for it.
Yeah.
I think with an older age group, that'd be a great thing
Yeah.
to do.
Like kindergartners, if you're like.
Yeah, even with kindergartners, just like draw policemen. It's just that I think one without some sort of image to go off of, they're just gonna end up like drawing mom and dad or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe we can keep it as simple as kind of like after they see the policeman, just kind of like, wow, can you guys draw some of the things you saw on his belt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw
Can
some
you
of the
guys see
tools.
some of the tools he showed you from his belt? That would be cool. And then we can try and not sit around, but like with the teachers try and kind of get in, whatever they do will be like, this is supposed to be a gun, this is supposed to be a flashlight. I think that would keep it really simple and line within the philosophy. But again, I'd have to check.
I like that idea. Actually, like a lot, but maybe we can incorporate the presentation first in the class, you know, because I feel like if we present it first, then the kids have an idea what to write about. You know?
Yeah.
Like that.
So that craft would go perfectly if the policeman gets here first. So then maybe 10 would be a better time if
Yeah.
you ask him?
Yeah, I can try. It sounds like he's super flexible, and I'm like, cause he's just but he's a campus officer in Napa High, so it's not like he's like out like patrolling or stuff like that. He's just kind of at the Napa High campus, so hopefully, he's been super cool so far, so hopefully it'll be more flexible, so I can try it.
Okay.
All right. And for the veterans, are we just doing the flag?
We should try and get some more ideas for that one, since we only have the flag so far.
Well, did they not like the book that we read?
Yes, but another thing they mentioned is we're already making them sit and listen,
Oh,
so
they're
then
gonna be
they're
antsy.
really not gonna listen to the book. Not only that, the books that I found, they were all about mommy and daddy and what it means with daddy leaves and you don't want to confuse any kids. Yeah, so I looked for like an hour and that's all that came up. Like what it means with my dad, like it was all family
Yeah.
Oh,
related.
Okay.
So maybe something more the line of military. So, like I said, present first, then think about like what to draw about, you know. So maybe like a flag, which could be more patriot, I like that. But maybe something more line of one with badges, you know. maybe if the veterans can like show them off with badges, maybe you can have an idea what they'll drop out, or maybe.
Mhm.
So, for example, like, I got this badge from this day, doing this, you know? Copy
I
the
feel like
image.
it's hard too because they're so little and we don't realize how little they are, and it's
Yes.
like hard to understand what they're gonna understand.
Yeah. Not
And
only,
really the ranking, so the ranking on the patch.
not only that, this isn't just a daycare, it's a child development center, so it's a whole different ball game than a daycare. Like, if we were doing this at the daycare, the craft you had at the beginning would
Would
be
be
perfect.
fine, yeah.
But with it being a child development center, it's completely, that is perfect. I see
Yes.
them doing noodle
Yes.
crafts all the time.
It looks like beads and cut up straw pieces,
Yeah, maybe we can just stick with the theme colors.
Yes.
and then just go red, white, and blue.
And then they can design their own necklace that they can wear whenever they want. The thing is, like, does the center have stuff like that?
I see them have beads all the time, maybe we can just separate the beads, or, I really like that, or, how do you, I don't know, sometimes they've had like purple pasta, I don't know how they dye that, but,
I'm sure the way they approach it is you get string, they line up the beads with the straw, or
No.
a little.
no, I'm saying like, how do you get colored
mean-
pasta? Like,
Yeah, I
will
don't
you
know.
color it?
You can probably
Design,
food
yeah.
color it.
Design.
But that looks like it's just straw, so we
Yes,
can
it-
cut those.
Literally,
Oh, is that straw?
it's
Yeah.
straw, yeah.
Oh, I don't
So you
know,
literally just cut up some straws for it.
I don't think they have them, but I could get the straw.
So that's another thing, when you present them, ask them what they do have and what we can use, and then what stuff we would need to get.
Okay.
Or if they approve certain projects, like this
Cool.
one.
I like that, that's
I
a really
like
good
that.
one. That would be for the veterans?
Veterans.
Okay. There we go.
So is there anything else anyone wanted to bring up?
Alright, so let's just go over what we've done so far. Monday's a firefighter or
Maybe.
So in that case, for the firefighters, we rectangle, like a red rectangle, the wheels in the fire truck.
Or maybe just maybe just the rectangle and then the marble paint. We have a couple ideas for the firemen, so it's just whichever one they choose out of that one. Yeah, for what I was saying about getting a rectangle shape, it was more, because they're learning a shape, and that's the shape that's in the fire truck. So it's just helping them recognize the shapes in real world. So I think that would align, but then again, I really like tissue ones.
You know,
Then again, do they have tissue paper? So,
Sorry, guys,
yeah,
I was
also,
texting my mom.
You're fine.
She's supposed to
do
pick me up.
do they have, tissue paper?
Yeah, like how much of the resources will they be able to like go get?
So let me get
for the
that,
crafts?
like, I'll have them choose craft.
And then like, will they be able to buy some extra craft supplies, or are we gonna have to find funding for that?
Like straws.
Well,
I
I'm sure
I
we
can
can-
steal straws from Soda Union, like,
Yeah.
I'm sure we can find anything we need, Michael's or Staples.
And the other thing is that we don't wanna spend money.
Well, I don't mind saying that, probably.
But yeah, like the teachers, like she really doesn't want us to spend money, like she wants us to find resources from elsewhere.
Or maybe to that, we can send the rest of
Yeah.
the center, 'cause finding resources at this point,
it's gonna be
true.
hard.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we can
I
just say-
totally don't mind going to Michael's and buying
Me
big
either.
sheets of paper and like just little stuff, like, we just can't tell her.
yeah, they have a lot of construction paper, a lot of paint. As for the tissue paper, you know, like, I totally don't mind either, my kids are there, so I extra don't mind. And now, because we're only doing preschool and preschool 2, it's not bad.
Yeah,
And
it's
obviously,
not
it's just
bad.
kinda like, I really don't mind.
Honestly, a lot of stuff we should really get from the dollar store too.
Yeah, the dollar store has.
Fine, we just need to find out what we need to get and then like split it up and go get it.
And what else? Or like, maybe who do want it,
Yeah, yeah.
cause,
I'm
we're not
really
supposed to
fine.
spend money, so we don't wanna make any.
No.
No. But, yeah, and like, for us who do want to, we could just say, like, whoever does it, I mean, it's not even part of the class requirement, so you don't have to. I don't mind, cause my kid's there, so. I don't mind throwing down 20, 30, whatever dollars.
Shouldn't even be that good.
Yes, exactly,
Yeah.
so, I don't mind, but if anyone doesn't want to, you don't have to, so, it's not mandatory.
Okay. Well, so, glad we have something figured out for the passing.
Yeah,
So when
we
will the
should.
next